Miscellaneous minds, never explaining the minds. Devilish grin for my alias, aliens who respond. Peddling sin, thinking maybe when you get old you realize I'm not gonna fold or demise. I don't smoke crack, motherfucker, I sell it.
What is going on, everybody? This is the Miscellaneous Minds podcast. I am your co-host, Gato, the cat that hands your light heavyweight title back. And to my left over here is the main man, Sistinero, the man that makes the fat stacks. Together we form the dynamic duo that won't die. Deadly ideas, but spicier content than your girl's OnlyFans.
What is going on, everybody? Before we get into tonight's topic, please make sure to like, comment, hate, subscribe, DM us about the bullshit, and with that, let's get right into it. So we have a light heavyweight championship title fight on our hands. We have Rountree going up against Alex Pereira. Listen, we've gotten closer to the fight, so we wanted to make our final prediction to tell y'all who we believe is going to win. Listen, I'm going to pick, obviously, Alex Pereira. I made that pretty well known in my previous prediction. I'm going to say Alex Pereira. I'm actually going to say it's going to be either the first or second round. Both of these dudes are dudes that are known to go in there and just throw it all. Let the kitchen sink fly. Really throw some punches in. And I wouldn't be surprised if there was a knockout in the first round. I'm going to be a little generous. I'm going to say it's going to go to the second round, but I don't think it's going to go past the second round. I think if it's not in the first, which I very much, I'm going to say 51% believe it's going to happen in the first round. I'm going to say the second round is going to be where the fight's going to be ended. I think Rountree said it himself. I have never shot a takedown in my life, and I don't plan to do that now. I want to put on exciting fights. And what would be more exciting than a knockout in the first or second round? Now listen, don't count Rountree out. The man can get it done too. And as you all seen in his, we'll call it the fourth fight against Izzy, Alex Pereira can get caught. So with that being said, it's not out of the question that Rountree can put up what might be the upset of this year against Alex Pereira. But I think it's more realistic and highly likely that Alex Pereira is going to go in there, land his hook, and it'll be lights out for Rountree. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a lot of fireworks. It's very rare that I can say going into a fight that we know it's not going to go to a decision. It's not going to go all 5 rounds. I mean, we can rarely make that prediction. But in this particular case, I think it is a safe bet to say that it's definitely not going to go the distance. I'm going to pick first or second round. Being fair to the fight, I'm going to say second round, but I highly believe it's going to happen in the first round. What do you think about that, my man?
Listen, this is a fight that's absolutely comprised of two people that absolutely have nothing but fodder in their fight library for as many edits, for as many fight montages, for as many highlight reels. Rountree and Alex Pereira, these are two absolute monsters. Definitely going to be an absolutely exciting fight. Basically a clash of fists. Again, I said in our pre-prediction video, Rountree, again, he's very unadverse to any sort of takedown, whether it's giving or receiving. The man is just absolutely allergic to it. Even to a point where I think he got knocked out by, I believe it was Johnny Walker of all people from it was elbow and collar clinch, and he got right there and right in the skull, and he got knocked out instantly. So it seems like if there would be a huge hole in his armor, it definitely would be any sort of grapple game whatsoever. Again, the man absolutely just allergic to it. Which again, I don't know if Alex Pereira is going to take advantage of that, or if it's just gonna be completely stand up and bang it out, as it were. But if Alex Pereira did want to take advantage of that, he can. And again, Alex Pereira has mentioned before that he wants to work on more of his grappling. Then that, again, this would be the time to do it. I don't know if he wants to go fully experimental here, but if he wanted to, he can, especially with somebody that's, again, completely adverse to grappling in his game of Rountree. But I don't think he's going to get too experimental here. Definitely do see a knockout happening, but I'm not going to lie. I'm 45, 55 of it's being a close match between these two. I'm definitely thinking it's going to go more towards Alex Pereira, but I can also see it going towards Rountree. They're just that damn good a competitor. So I think it actually is going to be an absolute close fight, but being as close as it is, it's going to be an explosive matchup. That's for damn sure.
So who do you have winning? You have Pereira or...
I have Pereira going... I'm more 55 of it going towards Pereira than I have it going towards Rountree, but I'm still very split on if Rountree is actually going to take it.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Listen, again, I would be extremely surprised if Pereira decided to experiment and go grappling in this. Here's the thing. If you go if you're Pereira and you go in and you grapple in this random fight against someone, which again, if you want to experiment, you could. But then it's basically like seeding, saying, hey, he's a better striker than me, which I highly doubt Alex Pereira would really do against this man. I think he's going to go in there. I think he's going to look for the knockout the same way that I think Khalil Rountree is going to go in there and look for the knockout itself. So that's what I'm saying. It's going to be fireworks. From the get-go, it's going to be fireworks. It's going to be a great fight. Tune in. I'll be placing my bets before the fight. You guys know who I'm picking, and you guys know which round I'm looking at. But we'll see. We'll definitely see how it goes. It's going to be entertaining as hell. And with that, make sure to like, comment, hate, subscribe, DM us about the bullshit, and
Until next time, get rest and stay blessed. We'll see you in the next one.